What's up, New York? It's your boy DJ Scripz. We're in the building. We lounging with Scripz, and we got a very special guest in the building. As a matter of fact, this guy kind of inspired me because I was doing my thing, and he just came in the picture, and he just took off. And while I was watching that, I'm like, you know what? I can't hate on the man. Yo, I respect that. And I thought he was Nigerian, and then come to find out he's Haitian. So I gotta support him even more.
But you know Haitians are from Nigeria, right?
They're part certain places. You see, he's very knowledgeable. So we have Daniel Jean in the building, and you know what we usually do, right? We just go through the drip report, and we talk about what's going on, and then we get into the guests, right? Like for example, the drip report today is very simple, man. Yesterday, shout out to Hard Hand Harry. He blessed me with a shirt.
That's what's up.
DJ Hard Hand Harry. If you guys don't know, DJ Hard Hand Harry was Wyclef first DJ and the Fugees' first DJ. As a matter of fact, he was part of the Fugees' band. Helped the band, touring, marketing, and promotions and all kind of stuff. So he was there from the very beginning, from the Booger Basement. And so he blessed me with this shirt. As a matter of fact, he gave me two shirts. He gave me this one plus his logo shirt, his DJ logo shirt. So I have those. And, I'm rocking my shorts. It's summertime. And I got my J's on. I stay with J's. I got like 100 pair of these. And, I got my Fendi glasses. Like I said, I collect sunglasses. I got like 100 of them things. And that's about it. And, we got Daniel in here. You know what I'm saying? Daniel with the dashiki. You know what's so funny? I was going to wear my dashiki too.
Wow.
Yeah, we got Daniel with the ripped up jeans. And with the what that hat say, fuck you, pay me?
It says no fucks given.
Oh, no fucks given.
That's my attitude.
Yeah. I need one. And listen, man, and that's what we're doing. Look, I don't know if you guys watching what's going on in the world. So many things going on. Do you watch the NBA?
Yeah.
Pay attention to that?
Yeah.
Right? We have Draymond Green going back and forth with Jordan Poole father. Well, come to find out, just did a little research. Nobody liked Jordan Poole in the NBA. Why is that?
Just look at him.
You think he's annoying? He's provoking?
I feel like punching him too.
Yo, Daniel feel like punching him too. So we got Draymond Green and Jordan Poole father going at it.
Why
back
is he
and forth.
apologizing to Pops for?
Well, he didn't apologize.
Exactly. I punched your
The
son.
pop asked for an apology.
I don't apologize.
Because you punched my son in the face.
Oh, well.
Doing
my
practice.
Son is old enough, bro. It's like
to get a punch in the face.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Oh, man. So we got that going on, and we got Daniel Jean in the building, man. Yo, Daniel, what's up, man? What's going on with you, man?
I'm chilling. I can't complain. Just working, man. Working like a Haitian.
Nah, you're a black Mexican. You know what I'm saying?
Slash Jamaican / Haitian with the work ethic.
You got 100 jobs, man.
I do.
You know what? Last time I saw you, look, listen, I have this very important question to ask you, man.
Oh, shit.
Every time I see you with a bad chick. When I say bad chick, a gorgeous chick. And some of them, I don't want to assume anything now. Some of them have BBL. Has any one of your friends ever had any BBL complications?
Yeah. I mean, I know a couple of people that had like BBL complications. Like these surgeries are like mad dangerous, but the way
expensive.
So the way it looks online, like it looks like it's pain free. But the chicks that have these stuff, they go through a lot, man. For beauty is expensive and beauty is pain.
Do you have any current ones in your posse right now that's BBL'd up?
I mean, I know a bunch of the doctors are so nice now. You don't even know who have a BBL or who's natural anymore. Just give up.
You just give up,
yeah,
right?
It don't even matter anymore because these doctors are freaking nice as hell. So you won't even know.
Listen,
that's how good they are. But a lot of people are getting hurt, and a lot of people are dying doing these surgeries.
Especially when they go to DR, they come out and their butt be exploding, man. What's going on? Yo, what makes their butt explode like that, man?
I don't know.
Or shrink or just deflated or something.
Yo, it's the doctors, man. Like they make nice work, and some of them just be killing people.
Oh wow, man!
It's a dangerous surgery.
Listen, I appreciate this dude, and I'm not no clout chaser. He knows that.
No,
I met this dude. A lot of people running up to me, yo, do you know Daniel? Do you know Daniel Jean? I'm like, man, I know Daniel Jean about 8 years ago. Y'all just not me Daniel Jean. Yeah. And I remember I was at some spot in the Bronx. You remember the name of the spot with Chrissy Monroe?
Yeah.
And you had the black suit on, and
Yeah.
but one thing I would say about you, you know how to approach people. You very nice with that shit, man. You came up and you like, yo, I'm Daniel Jean, and this is what I do. I take couples out and blah blah blah. I remember you were offering that service. Now, what made you go into something like that?
All right. So basically, I have a full-time job. I do construction during the day, right?
Okay.
And just because I work a bunch of jobs, people don't think I get tired. And I'm like, yo, I'm tired, man. Like, shit. So I was at work one day, and that was when I was driving, going hard for Uber. And then I worked 4 days straight from Uber from Thursday night to Monday morning and go straight to work.
You made
and
money.
I'll keep the clock running. Like, I'll just sleep in the car, go to the bathroom and clean up, and then go
Damn,
back
your
to
wife
driving.
love you, man.
No, she left me. So after that, right? So one day I was at work, and then my coworkers was talking
You're
about,
a nice guy. How the hell your girl
it
left you?
happens. I no one's perfect.
Okay, so you
I'm
were
a
at
piece
work.
of shit too. So so I was at work, and my coworkers like, yo, how you drive day and night and stuff like that. So I was like, yo, I don't really like driving people. What I do like is romantic stuff for people, like proposals, engagements. Like, I could get anybody ass. Like, all I have to do is they book me. I get the flowers, cards, teddy bears, and I was like, holy shit, won't I do that? So I told my friends, like, yo, let me drive you and your wife. Nobody wants to do it. So a few people was like, all right, we'll try it out. Then with my friend Jack Thriller, I said, bro, I could get you some ass. Just watch this service. This shit is fucking dope. So the first time I drove him, he fucked the chick.
You said you could get him some ad or ass? Some ass.
Yeah.
Okay, some sex.
Some sex. Like, not like I'm a pimp, but I get the flowers, cards, teddy bears and stuff like that. I open the door with the flowers, the teddy bears inside, the champagne. You getting some ass. So the first time I did it for him, he fucked the chick. The second time we did it, he fucked another chick.
Oh, man.
And the third time, I'm like, yo, bro, we're not doing this every weekend. Like, I was like, yo, bro, every weekend he had it lined up. I'm like, nah, bro, we're not doing this. He said, won't you come to my show? And this is in the end of 2016. He's like, yo, won't you come to my show? And I was like, all right, bet. I went to his show, and I had to give out flowers and cards to all the celebrity guests that was on his show.
Okay.
So, I'm Haitian. So after a while, if it's not making money, like,
You
fuck
got
this.
no time for that
Yeah,
BS.
so after a while, I kept going, and I just got fed up. The last show, I'm like, yo, I'm done with this shit. Then my cousin was like, yo, see this kid right there? You need to network with him. That kid his name is Fat Boy. So I was like, yo, what's good? And he started talking. He's like, yo, we should work together and collab. I'm about to blow up. And
Fat Boy's Haitian also, right?
yeah. So I said, I'm gonna blow up. He said, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna meet Diddy. I'm like, whatever, nigga. Let's just fucking shoot these videos and promote my shit and keep it moving. And then we did one skit. We did one skit. I never did a skit before, so we did a skit, whatever. And I was just like, yo, this shit is funny. And the video did numbers, not viral. And then I was like, we finally did the video. Said, come back. So we started shooting. I was driving them. So we did one video. I remember it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. No, it was like 3, 4 in the morning. He woke up his barber who just had surgery. Let's go do a video.
Wow.
At 5 in the morning in Jersey. So he goes in the middle of the street and he starts getting a haircut. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's what I'm saying in my head. What the fuck is wrong with this guy? So I didn't know. At work, I do construction. So I started directing traffic because I'm like, I can't see somebody hitting them with a car. So I started directing traffic. And I didn't even realize that was in the video. I was just directing. So next thing you know, Snoop Dogg reposted, World Star, everybody. I'm like, what the fuck? Then we did another video. Then it just, every time we was doing videos, they all just kept going viral.
Because you understand what to do.
I didn't understand this shit.
You
so
were
he's
just,
like,
okay.
He's like, yo, we lit. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm thinking you're famous on like TV and stuff, not on like on your phone. Like, I didn't think it was nothing because I'm old school. So I'm like, okay. So we going viral now. We doing mad videos. I'm thinking that no one's watching these videos.
Okay.
While I'm at work. And I didn't talk to any of my coworkers.
And you famous, you didn't even know.
Yeah, my coworkers are like they always nudging each other. Like, did you watching my videos? My bosses are. So I didn't realize I was just in my zone. Like, come in work, get out, and let's go shoot with Fat Boy.
You had no idea you were famous.
I didn't even know until one day someone was like, "Yo, let's take a picture." I'm like, "For what? What are we taking a picture for?" Nigga, I'm fucking doing construction. What the fuck you need a picture for me for?
Listen, you know what? we're gonna piggyback of what Fat Boy said. He's gonna be rich. Listen, man, because of that, I almost forgot to give you this. This is a design for me. I feel rich, and you look like the top. You're gonna be rich one day, and
thank you very much.
This is for you.
Don't tell my baby moms that. I feel rich.
The only thing is,
man.
I never see you wear shorts, man.
Yeah, that is true.
And you gotta wear shorts with these, man, because people gotta see that. But like I said, I appreciate the fact that you stopped by. This is my gift to you.
Oh, we're done
man.
with the interview? Okay, cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So now
we're done. This shit was getting interesting.
Nah, it's not done.
Okay,
There's
cool.
a million questions
Okay.
because you've done some wonders. I'm gonna be honest. I started out, because I do film, and people started getting to know me, and I had a little bit of anxiety about that too. But when you came on the scene, you just blew past me. You became, listen, I started becoming a little bit Instagram famous. You became the guru. And I'm like, every time I turn around, I'm like, Daniel, my girlfriend calling me, the mother of my kids. I'm like, man, I know Daniel. That's my homie. I got his number. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, I know you talk about Fat Boy, but you took it a step further by yourself. Did you have to do any reflection on how to make these things happen? Because you're very funny, man. How did that happen?
So basically, what happened was when I was watching Fat Boy and Shiggy and a couple other comedians, I didn't understand their comedy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wait,
something new to you.
I was like, no shade. I was like, yo, people find these niggas funny. They're gonna think I'm Kevin Hart in this bitch. That's what I said in my head. Cause I don't really get what the fuck is happening with this shit. I don't get it. I'll be watching. I'm like, what the fuck did y'all do?
What's so funny?
Yeah, but it wasn't it works for them. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has a different sense of humor, whatever. Because a lot of people didn't like my videos neither. But I'm like, nigga, I'm not trying to be funny. The funny thing is, with a lot of my videos, I'm not trying to be funny at all. When I'm body slamming people through tables or throwing them wherever, I'm not trying to be funny.
Them things are real?
Hell yeah. Do I think like people be...
Nah,
this
stop
just be
playing.
real. They got...
Them body slam I be seeing you doing at the mall.
Son, these are real...
By
stunts.
the bus. Okay, what about the time when you were in the 40s, one of the buses, and you just kicked somebody out? That was real?
That was real.
That happened in the junction.
Yeah, yo, bro. Like at one point, I had to stop. Instagram basically stopped the violence because they deleted my page like 9 times. Yeah, I got deleted 9 times. So I actually had to revamp my stuff and switch it around and continue doing real stuff, but like real relationship stuff that I've been through.
Speaking of real relationship stuff, I almost forgot, right? I remember you did a skit where you were going around treating this lady like she was everything. You took her to the restaurant, you took her to the pool, you took her to the most expensive hotels, and she didn't want to give you anything. And Commodore came out of nowhere. She hopped on his bike.
That's based on a true story.
Let me finish. Yeah. Do you know that happened to me?
Really?
Yeah, that happened to me in school.
It's relatable.
Yeah, it's relatable. I remember I was a kid in school, in high school. My mother used to give me like $10, $15, $20, and there was this light-skinned girl I was dating. She acted like she was dating me. She was taking my money and giving it to her boyfriend. If I find her, I'm going to choke her. So I can't stand that video, man. Yo. Every time. So what made you do that video?
Nah, because what happened was my friends kept, when I told them, like, it was even worse than the video. What happened was I booked the Airbnb. Then the Airbnb was trash. So I had to book another spot. And the spot was my boy's. But what happened when she was getting her massage, it was like, oh, yeah, that's his place. I told her that was my place. I was like, yeah, that's my apartment, blah, blah, blah. It was, and then someone snitched on me. So, bro, everything, I did a lot. And then my friends was clowning me. DK was like, wait, so you did all this and you didn't get no pussy? And I was like, yo, you kept talking about it. I started getting mad. I'm like, I'm going to do a video about this. And then I actually blocked that girl on my birthday. And then...
so that's a real story.
That's a real story. And then when the video, she called me from a blocked number, was like, real funny, nigga. I'm like, why? My brothers are showing me this video. 50 posted it. My brothers are showing me this video. I'm like, yeah, bitch, it's about you. There's another video that happened to me. I ain't get to do it yet because I'm so fucking busy. I'll tell y'all real quick before I do it, before it goes viral.
You're going to set them up.
This happened. A lot of these videos are based on real life. So this video was this girl, right? Every time I'm supposed to have sex with her, I get busy, right? And she's like, she felt the way. She's like, wait, I look good, and this guy's turning me down. I'm like, I'm around girls that look good all the time, so I'm trying to improve my life. So I don't care for your pussy. So what happened was, I was like, you know what, fine, I'm gonna do something nice for her. So I went and got flowers for her. Yeah, at one point, every time I got flowers, it was just bad luck for me. So I went and got flowers. So I'm going into her condo or building, whatever, and I bump into this guy I haven't seen in years. And he saw me with the flowers. I'm like, God, please don't let this happen. Please don't let this guy know her. So he was like, yo, you got some flowers? I was like, yeah. My life is really a skit. He's like, you got some flowers? I'm like, yeah.
Ain't finished banging out already.
Yo, so he's like, yo, who you bring these for? I'm like, oh, fuck. So he's like, it's Shorty on the first floor or the third floor. So I'm about to lie and say the third floor because Shorty's on the first floor. So I was like, oh, she's on the third floor. He's like, yeah, because the Shorty that, there's some freaks on the first floor and Shorty live on the first floor. And he's like, and she Haitian, some Haitian freaks on the first floor. I'm like, oh, God, it's fucking her.
Oh, man, your life is a skit.
So she's about to come get me in the front. And she saw me with him and she ran. And he's like, you saw that? I saw this bitch running. I'm like, nah, I ain't see that.
Oh, my God.
I was like, oh, fuck. So, yeah, bro, it got bad. So, come to find out, he broke my phone by mistake. And so he had a business. He wanted promotion or whatever. So, I was like, I bet I'll help you promote. And I'm like, yo, do you know anybody that do business? I know the girl, her sister has a company, a business. So, I know she wanted it. He's like, yeah, matter of fact, the girl that I told you that lived on the first floor, yeah, her sister got a business. I'm like, word, let me see the chick you talking about. So he showed me her. It was her.
You know, listen, I told a couple of my friends I was gonna interview you. It's, you know, people don't respect me these days. They thought I was lying, so they give me a list of questions to ask.
Oh, sure, let's go.
I gotta ask you some tough questions.
Yes,
Once
sir.
upon a time, you used to roam around here with the IG bum. What happened? Because you guys had a magic going on. What happened with you and the IG bum, man? What's going on?
All right, so this is yo, like the thing is, right? Like I got burnt so many times doing that. When you have a good heart, you're not supposed to really have a good heart in the entertainment business.
In this game,
it's supposed to be a savage, cutthroat, and fuck everybody. That's
Very
how it really.
business.
That's how it really works. So when you actually have a heart, but my thing is this, right? Like I feel like I like helping people.
Just like me.
I like helping people, so I feel like sometimes good stuff just randomly happened to me is because of good karma.
Who you telling? At one point, you didn't even like me. I'm surprised you liking me now.
No,
You thought I was grimy.
No, I think you was just irritating the shit out of me at one point. So
Well,
that's what it was.
I
But after that, it was
apologize.
cool. It was just irritating.
I didn't
And you know, I
want-
had mad stuff on my mom. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Now,
Nah, but we good.
listen. I have a lot of little nephews, and you met one. You cool with one.
I like him. He does good music.
Yeah, he does good music. Shout out to Big Rome. And I have another little nephew that I don't really get along with like I get along with Big Rome, right? And he overheard me talking about interviewing you. He like, Daniel Jean, that be with 50 Cent? He not coming here. Yo, this dude is a big liar. I want to see this. Now, yeah, man, I don't know. People think I'm some kind of chump. They don't know I'm knee deep in the game.
Nah, you doing your thing,
Yeah,
bro.
but now, let me ask you this, man. I mean, a lot of people want to get close to 50 because they do music, they got clothes, they do this, they do that. Now, how easy or how challenging it was for you to get next to 50 and
You
became
know,
cool
you know
with him?
how I really started everything from the very, very beginning, 2011. I met Jack Thriller, and he asked me. This is what he told me when I meet people. Ask them what they want from you, and then you tell them what you want.
Directly.
And then like, yeah, so you know what the person want and see if you can help them get to what they need.
What you said you
Yeah,
wanted.
that's one of the best advice he said. So he said, what do you want? I said, I just want me 50 Cent.
You said it like
I
that?
swear to God. He said, really?
This is Jim's right here.
I
But
said,
that's
yo.
true, though.
He asked me, I was just driving the security. She said, what do you want? I said, I just want to meet 50 Cent. I don't give a fuck about no other celebrity. I just want to meet 50 Cent.
But why
That's my
50?
hero. Huh?
You said that's your hero, but why 50?
Cause like it's so relatable. Like when 50 was coming up, we all thought he was gonna die. He was talking so much shit and dropping so much mixtapes. We was like, yo, I don't know if he's gonna make it, cause he was talking hella shit to everybody and he didn't give a fuck. His work ethic was just ridiculous.
No
Him and
wonder
his team was just like, oh my God.
This is why
I just
your
want
work
to meet
ethic is
50.
like that.
I always wanted to meet 50 Cent. So with Jack Thriller, I think a year or two later after driving them security, I met 50, whatever, and he told me how to act when I meet him, whatever. It was bad funny.
What you mean he told you how to act?
He's like, you're going to see him again. Don't be on his nuts. Chill the fuck out.
Oh, Jack
Don't
Triller
scream.
told you that?
Yes, he's
Okay.
very straightforward. He's like, don't be on his dick, whatever.
Don't be on
Chill
his
the fuck
nuts.
out. Yeah, don't be on his nuts.
Y'all heard
Chill,
that.
say what up, and keep it moving. So I saw him. We took a picture. I was mad hyped. Like, forget it. But I stayed calm. I was like,
Yeah, you try
When
not
I
to
left-
get hype.
when I left, I was like, ah!
Okay, well now, my little nephew, you see it, chilling with Daniel Jean. Now let me ask you, how cool was it to be on the BMF set with 50, watching him produce?
Yo, so the funny thing with the whole, with 50, he's been out of all the celebrities. That's like my biggest. Who would think that 50 Cent would be reposting all my crazy videos on his
Crazy.
page? Like at least 6, 7, 8 times this guy reposted
That's more than enough.
bro. That's somebody he don't tag you. It's like I don't give a fuck. I'm on his page.
My
But that's the
advice to you-
haters.
my
That's
advice
the
to you
haters.
right
Like why
now-
he tag? Like who cares? You're on his page.
My advice to you, I'm gonna give you a quick piece of advice. Hurry up and get SAG. SAG meaning that you're a certified actor, and go get yourself an agent if you want to go to the next level.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm telling you this is because you have the credentials and you can get paid. And not chump change. I'm talking about 20, 40, 30, $40,000, $50,000 per what you're doing. So learn how to get an agent, pile up all the things that you've done with all the celebrities, and get SAG, and boom. Now you're gonna be in Hollywood movies because you work for them.
I'm making my own movies. Matter of fact, I'm almost done with my movie right now.
But that's dope.
called
And you
Against
didn't even
Community
put me in
Guidelines.
there. You see, they don't
I'm
love
not
me
done
out
yet.
here.
I got 3
They
scenes
don't
left.
love me out
I only
here.
got 3 scenes left. The BMF, real quick. So what happened was they told me to go in there, and I didn't want to go because of the whole COVID shit. I'm gonna make it quick. I didn't want to go. So this girl, I was talking. She's like, "You need to go." Da da. It was a confusion with the COVID, so I'm like, "All right, fuck it, I'll go." So I went, took a flight, took the COVID in Atlanta, and then I'm on the set, and then I went as an extra. Right, I went as an extra, whatever, and I was meeting all the extras. It was like mad, like 300, and it's like, why you have all these followers? Like, who are you? I'm like, I'm just a clown on the internet. But I'm not gonna be like, I'm Daniel Jean. Here's my page. I never been like that. I just never try to
good.
brag
You humble,
anything.
you humble,
Yeah, I just
man.
be minding my business. It's like, why you got all these followers? I'm like, all right. I was like, I don't know. People like me, I guess. Like, what the fuck you want me to tell you? So I was the extras. Like, they were like fighting for the camera time, right? At one point, I was like, yo, fuck this. I just want to learn because I know I'm going to be doing my movies one day. I don't see how they set everything up. I was just learning, soaking in the whole stuff. And long story short, one extra tried to play me, and then I saw the director. I'm like, wait, I know this nigga. Because I was on a video with 50 Cent with the Pop Smoke song, and he was directing it.
Oh, shit. You see,
So
networking.
Yeah, so I DM'd him. I'm like, yo, what up? Where you at? He said, I'm in Atlanta. I said, I'm in Atlanta. I said, what are you doing? He said, I'm shooting a movie show. I was like, me too. He said, what show? I was like, BMF. He said, where the fuck are you? So he sees me, and he's like, oh, shit, what up? And everybody was just mad, confused on the set. It was packed with people.
Now you got the juice now.
So he's like, you know who the fuck this is? So he started showing everybody, like, wait a minute, we know this nigga. So the year before, I went to a BMF premiere because I was supporting 50, whatever. I loved the show before it even came out. So I met the whole crew, the whole staff, like the how you call it? I met the whole not staff, the fucking actors.
The whole actors, yeah.
Yeah, I met
all
them.
the actors and actresses.
So the director got me, he's like, "Oh, come, I'm giving you a role, whatever." And then I knew like everyone that was on the show, not everybody, but a few people from the show because I met them the year before. And we was talking to everybody, all the extra people that I came was staring like, "Who the fuck is this nigga now?"
Daniel Jean, nigga.
And I saw DC Young Fly. Then it's like, I need you to be DC Young Fly's goon, so you're not an extra no more. Here's your role. I'm like, I was like, all right, nigga, what do you want me to do? He's like, yo, just grill this nigga. I ain't know, just grill this nigga, whatever. I'm like, all right, so it's DC Young Fly, Lala Anthony, and Da Vinci, and another guy. And then he's like, yo, I'm thinking my 2 seconds of fame was gonna be like 1 second of fame, whatever, and that would have been it. This shit was a good 15, 20 seconds. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
That's dope. Now let me ask you,
Shout out to E Ferreira.
Shout out to whoever he just mentioned. Now, I'm Haitian. I was born in Haiti, man. You just said something. You said Haitian, Jamaican, and a whole bunch of other ethnicities. Mexicans. Now, were you born in Haiti?
No, I was born here.
You were born here?
Yeah.
So both of your parents, what are they?
They're Haitian.
Both of your parents are Haitians.
Yeah.
So now, how was it? Because you're not a traditional Haitian kid or Haitian person. How was it growing up in a Haitian household with two Haitian parents? How embracing were they? Supportive.
Well, the thing with my parents is, I think that's where I get it from. Anytime, any place, they'll beat your ass. So they used to beat me up in church in front of the whole church. Stop while the guy's preaching, chasing me around the church, beating my ass. I got jumped by my parents multiple times.
Really?
With the belt.
Both of them? you clowning now.
I'm dead ass.
Both of them.
Ass whoopings I got, forget it. Even with the BMF, I was showing them. They're like, "That's not true. Stop lying."
Really?
I was mad hype, and then they just brought it all the way down. That's why I never get hyped for nothing. They were like, "Yeah, get a thing." How much they paid you for this? Yeah, get a job. You know, like that's not even you. Get the fuck out of here. I was like,
go be a doctor. Go be a lawyer.
I was like, all right. Then I just when people are like, you wasn't happy, so I'm like, this nigga's shit on me. So how the fuck you want me to be hyped now? My parents, they were really going hard on me.
They really so your parents, they were really forcing you to be a doctor, a lawyer?
Nah, they wanted me to be in the medical field. That's what they care about.
You're a doctor. So you don't even care about it.
I just wanted to make money. That's what I cared about.
You didn't care about their traditional way of living.
Nah, I just wanted to make money. That's what people respect, the dollar, the green.
So now, as a young Zoe in the industry, I see you lean towards more of the urban community industry. What's your relationship with the Haitian industry? Like,
Son, a lot of Haitians really fuck with me because I always rep Haiti. Like my page, you see it. First thing you see is on my profile is a. I like, and the thing is, I like being Haitian because we're like the biggest underdog. Like I really feel like it feels good being like that. Doubted, like they shit on the Haitian people so much. I remember growing up how they used to treat Haitian people.
Bad.
So it's like who really runs the industry is the Haitian people. Maybe they're not gonna say they're Haitian, but they really run this shit, man. It's
that's
crazy.
Dope. That's dope. So now, so you have some good relationship with some good Haitian executives in the industry. I see.
Yeah, I know a few people. Like I don't like. The thing is, I could be cool with a bum. I could be with the president, and I'll treat them the same way. Just like I was telling somebody today at my job, I'm like, "Yo, me and Jay-Z got into an argument, and the following week, me and Rihanna was beefing." They're like, "Wait, hold on."
You argue with Jay-Z?
Yeah, we was arguing.
What, at a Rock Nation brunch?
Yeah.
What was this argument like? I want to hear it. Come on now. I'm a Jay-Z fan.
So, shout out to Jay-Z. So, basically what happened was, me and my boy got to a brunch. And then a couple of months before that, I was out with DJ Woo Kid. Shout out to him. And
shout out to Woo Kid. I went out with him a couple of times.
This guy called Los Twins. They Beyonce's backup dancers, whatever. And they're like, Daniel. And I'm like, what up? And they're like, yo, Beyonce and the whole crew loves watching your videos. So I'm like, why she never
Beyonce watch your joints?
Yeah, they were like, why? They were like,
obviously.
They were like, I said, why she don't like them? Come on, bro. You think Beyonce or Jay-Z don't like your pictures or your videos? I'm like, as long as they watching, I don't give a fuck.
Facts.
I'm happy they have,
They know who Daniel Jean is.
They knew.
Beyonce know Daniel Jean, so Jay-Z watch out.
so I go on the brunch, and I told my friend, yo, just record this, whatever. Record this shit. So I seen the security. He's like, what up, Daniel? I'm like, oh, shit. This shit is true.
You famous. Y'all gonna go stupid hard. Y'all appreciate it. I'm gonna do a skit on tonight.
I was mad happy. So I was like, Jay, what up? He's like, all right. I'm like, yo, look, Jay-Z, if me and you take a picture.
Hold up. Jay-Z said, Daniel, what up?
No, he said, what up?
So he said, what up to you like he know you?
Yeah, he said, what up? So I was like, what up?
Yo, where's my what up?
And then I was like, what's good? And I was like, yo, look, Jay. So I'm talking comfortable with this nigga. I'm like, yo, if me and you take a picture, bro, we're going to kill Instagram. So this nigga looked at me. Like, you want to smack the shit out of me, right?
Really?
And then Beyonce was like, yo, calm down, Jay. Like, chill. And I was like, yo, if you take a picture with me, Jay, I made it look like I was bigger than Jay-Z. I was like, yo, take a picture of me,
yo, I'm going to do that.
When you take a picture of me, nigga, we going to break the internet. Yo, he started getting even more pissed off.
Pissed.
He's like, yo, he said, you know where you at? I'm like, bro, I know where I'm at. Look, son, what's up with this picture, bro? We going to... When I realized he was getting more... When I realized he was getting more...
Yo, he could have kicked you out.
Yo, bro, when I realized he was getting more pissed off, I was like, let me get out of here before I get escorted by 30 bodyguards. He's like, yeah, you do that, man. You do that. I was like, oh, shit.
Typical Brooklyn accent.
Yeah. And then later on in the brunch, I saw Memphis Bleak, and I was like, yo, I said, I don't know why Jay-Z want to take a picture of me for. Like, what's his problem? He's like, yo, nigga, are you fucking crazy? I'm like, what do you mean am I crazy? I'm like, nigga. He's like,
y'all crazy.
He said, Daniel.
I'm Scripz, nigga.
He said, Daniel, Jay-Z don't take pictures with people, not even celebrities, we turn them down. I'm like, okay, and what the fuck does that have to do with me?
This dude, your 50 gonna love you, baby. Now, speaking of Jay-Z, why the hell you were not at the library when he was there? The Brooklyn Public Library.
Because I just opened up a new restaurant, man. So it's a lot of stuff going on,
so
man.
you're trying to be your own billionaire.
Yeah, my own. So it's like we put in that work. Shout out to Joe and Alex.
Yeah, shout out to Joe. Shout out to Alex. I really enjoyed the salad. Speaking of your restaurant, what's the name of the restaurant?
K-Lo K.
But you Haitian. This is a Spanish name.
So our partner was, she's Dominican. You know, like Dominican people are, I'm Haitian. That's our cousins, whatever. No matter how much they say they're not black, we understand. Whatever, bro.
They just fucked
y'all
up in
family.
Y'all
family. But you know when I educate people about like Dominican history, that president that fucked up the whole stuff
his name?
He was half Haitian and he was half Dominican.
Yeah, yes, he was.
And he tried to shit on all the dark ones.
I hate him so much that I can't remember his name.
But the sad thing is, he was half Haitian. That's why I was
half
just like,
Haitian.
that's why when like the racism,
Julio, whatever his name.
when you see the racism in Dominican, like the Haitian guy kind of fucked it up because he was half Haitian and
he picked the white side.
Yes, he not just the white side.
He picked the Dominican side.
No. He tried to whiten up the country.
Yeah.
He tried to whiten up the country and shit on the dark ones.
He tried to blitz the country up.
Ever since then, it's just been like
I keep forgetting
with
this guy's name.
the dark skin ones. That shit is serious. Like being dark or whatever. Like it's bad.
He used to put powder.
Who used to put powder?
The president.
Oh, not me.
Not
like,
you.
I like being dark.
He used to put powder so he could look very white.
That's crazy, bro. But
okay, go in the restaurant. Go ahead.
Yeah. So the food is K-Lo K is Caribbean and Mexican infused. So there's oxtail bowls, there's jerk chicken bowl. There's about to be a grill bowl soon, but we ain't put that yet.
What time is it open till?
So like 11, 12 at night. But we pushing our stamina because this is new to me and Joe, to see if we could do it till 2, 3 in the morning.
Oh, that's dope. Now, what time does it open in the morning?
Like 2 o'clock.
It open in the afternoon. So okay, that's the set time. Okay, good.
Lunchtime. And then the stuff after Jay-Z, the beef with Jay-Z. Then the following week, me and Rihanna gets into it.
How did that? Damn, I'm upset at Rihanna. I don't even want to talk to her no more.
I still love Rihanna.
No, I don't. She going around with A$AP Rocky
That's
Kid.
fine. That's fine. Whatever makes her happy. Yeah.
Man, come on now, man. I'm jealous.
So the Rihanna stuff was I met her at the brunch, and I was like, everybody swarmed her, so I couldn't get my picture with her. I was mad as hell. So I said to myself, I'm gonna meet Rihanna again. I'm gonna meet Rihanna again, and then 2 weeks later, it was Fashion Week, whatever. I saw Rihanna picture, again. And I was like, oh, shit. And I saw her security, and I was like, yo. He's like, all right, cool. You remember my face, whatever. So I saw Rihanna, and I was about to take a picture. I'm like, wait a minute. When the fuck am I ever going to see this lady again? You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck this picture. So I was like, yo, we outside with the queen. So she just looked at me like, and then after that, I was like, oh, shit. Then she started cursing me out. Like, what the fuck you do? I was like,
but she wasn't cursing you out in the video.
Yeah, because I redid it was a voiceover. So I got mad because she cursed me out in front of everybody.
You lying.
Yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to say the craziest shit. And I said, I'm going to say the craziest shit about Rihanna right now. So I went in the car and I did a voiceover. I said, I think it's time to tell the world that you're having my baby. And I synced it together to make it look like I said that.
Wow.
And then as soon as I posted like the Shade Room and everybody reposted, yo, they were shitting on me. It's like this black fat piece of shit. I was like, damn, y'all got feelings.
Even y'all was mad. I'm like, what the fuck this nigga doing with Rihanna?
Yeah, they were letting me have
Get
it.
Away from her.
Yeah. Yo, she was letting me have it. Like, I ain't see the finish before. She was like, wow. But I was like, I still love Rihanna. I still love her music, whatever.
I still love Riri.
Yeah, I still love Rihanna.
I'm going to see Riri one day.
Huh?
Riri, I'm gonna see you.
You gotta tell the universe that. Yeah, I really love Rihanna. Like that's one of my favorite singers of all time. So it is, and I tell people like I mean the same way I act with is my daughters. Like I talk to them just like I talk to everybody else.
Well, you're a straight shooter. I appreciate that about you. Now, have you met Kanye? Because it seems like you met all the big dogs, man.
Yo, I didn't get to meet Kanye because what happened was I used to drive Fetty Wap before he blew up, and when he won, I think this performing in Manhattan, I was supposed to come out the car with them because Kanye wanted them in the Kardashians. But I don't know what I did, and I missed that opportunity to meet Kanye and the Kardashians with Fetty Wap at that time.
Wow, that would have been big.
Nah, I mean, at that time, I met Kendall Jenner, Yo, a funny story with her was, I was driving Uber, and then some lady gets in my car, and there's a guy that looked like he had a gun, and I was like, oh shit! I jumped in the car. I'm like, oh shit! This guy got a fucking gun. We gotta get the fuck out of here. So she started laughing. I'm like, what the fuck is? I was like, what the fuck is so funny? She's like, it's not a gun, it's a camera. I'm like, yo, who the fuck are you? She didn't want to tell me, like, look, miss, I'm not dying for you. You need to tell me who the fuck you are. She's like, I'm Kendall Jenner. I'm like, oh my God, you're Kendall Jenner? I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Sister, huh?
Yo, bro, so we was driving. I was cracking mad jokes on her, and she wasn't feeling some of these jokes. And then the paparazzi, yo, they were taking red lights, following us. Like, it was
really.
Yo, I was like, I said, how the fuck you live like this? This is crazy.
Listen, do you mind if I write a movie for you? Because I write movies.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Do you mind if I write one for you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Right now, I'm working on one project. It's almost done. And once I'm done with that project, I'm going to write a film for you. But I'm going to write it to fit your character in terms of what you do. Because you kind of like...
Interesting life?
Yeah, no, you kind of like the Haitian Great Gatsby. Because you in all different worlds.
It is.
That's right.
I used to be with the scammers, arguing with them.
I don't want to get my idea away.
Gangbangers.
Yeah.
I remember the Crips was trying to recruit me. I'm like, nigga, are y'all serious? Like, the fuck? It's like, you don't have to fight 30 niggas. Because I was like, I don't want to get jumped by 50 niggas for an hour. Like,
nah, but like, you do know a lot of people, so hey, you very resourceful. That's why they want
gangbangers.
Yeah, that's so you have that kind of lifestyle that is very interesting. So if you put it on the big screen, you're gonna get bigger. Trust me.
Even the cops, like, yo, when I was shooting like ODing with my videos before, and I'll see the cops, I'll go up to them and I'm like, this is what I'm gonna shoot. Is that okay with you? And then some people like that's in the skits like, why the fuck you talking to the cops for? I'm like, first of all, I don't want to go to jail and I don't want to get locked up. So of course I'm gonna fucking talk to them. Are you fucking stupid? And they're like, oh, okay. Then they got it. I'm like, bro, what we kind of doing is kind of legal a little bit. So some of them, the cops be like, I'm getting the fuck away from you. Like, do what the fuck you want to do, but I'm not doing this. I'm not, like, please. Yeah. I'm like, why the fuck am I going to disrespect the people that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you. Okay.
Not even protect me. I could get arrested for these type of videos.
Right.
So, of course, I'm going to go up to the cop and ask him first if it's okay, because you never know, because these videos look so real. I could get shot. One time I was choking this guy, his eyeballs bulged out, right? And then the cop came. He thought I was really choking him, his eyeballs, and he's trying to pull me off of him. And his partner was laughing. His partner was dying. Then he was confused. He's like, why does everybody think it's a joke? Because I'm like, it's a skit.
Was, when the IG bum took the dunk in the train station, was that real?
No, that was Joe's video. Joe was thinking about that video for months. He didn't take no dump. No, Joe told me I was supposed to be there, but that was all Joe's idea.
So it wasn't really, he didn't really sit in there.
He didn't take a dump. No, he did a good job. Joe said, yeah, Joe and Dupree. That was Joe and Dupree that came up with the, yeah.
Great freaking acting. Okay, so what's on the horizon for you, man? Because we spoke about the restaurant. What's the location of the restaurant, by the way?
It's on Rogers and
251?
215 Rogers Avenue.
215 Rogers Avenue. Between Union and President.
Yeah.
215 Rogers Avenue, between Union and President. Very great food. Go check it out. So now what's on the horizon for you, man?
I got the movie that I'm working out. Like, I'm almost done. Because there's so many dope movies that I want to write and do. Because I'm like, wait, if I could go viral with these kids, I know I could, like,
go viral
with the movies. Because I know what people want to watch and stuff like that. So I'm working on the movie. It's almost done. 3 scenes left, and I better
be one of them scenes, man. Come on, son.
I got you, and I wanna do more movies. Like, I like that's the lane I want to get into, more movies.
I'm gonna be honest. In the beginning, when you started getting famous, I was a little bit iffy about approaching you, because just like you said, fame is a drug. Now, I kind of see you different now. You don't let that fame shit.
I never let it. the thing is, I never understood it. So it's like when people are like, you Hollywood, how nigga? I gotta get up and go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning. So my bosses, my bosses would be like, oh, you Hollywood. I'm like, Hollywood niggas don't have a job. Live in a fucking big ass mansion with mad bodyguards. I'm taking orders from you, nigga. Like, how the fuck am I famous? I'm still at work sweating. I remember one time I did a viral video with Fetty Wap, right? And they were like, we made it. His boy was like, we made it. I'm like, nigga, I'm shoveling asphalt at 100 degrees. Y'all in a Rolls Royce in Dubai and tell me you made it? I got mad as fuck. You see me sweating my ass off working. These niggas in Dubai in a Rolls Royce. I'm like, y'all made it. I ain't fucking make it. I'm at work still.
Wow.
So I'm still at work.
What have you learned in terms of being famous? Because you're famous. If you walk down the street, somebody going to see Dan. Listen, the reason why I say you're famous is because I remember when I did my first movie, I couldn't even go outside. Everywhere I go, yo, this is Scripz. Yo, Scripz, what's going on? This is the polo guy. That was it. But you on steroid with it. So now, and one thing I learned about being famous is you got to be as humble as possible, and you got to stay focused as much as you can. Now, that's what I learned. What have you learned in terms of being famous and, trying to get in that world?
See, the thing with me is I never cared about being famous. I just want I'm
you
Haitian.
Money.
I just want to make money.
Being popular. Being popular. Let's say being popular.
What famous? I don't give a fuck. My thing is about money. So I thought that at first with social media, like, oh, the more famous you are, the more money you make. That's not what it equates to. That's bullshit.
You gotta have the mind for the money.
You gotta understand how that shit really works.
So what made you learn that the parties?
Not just the parties. Oh yeah, I was throwing events, and yo, these motherfuckers was.
Coming in for free?
Yeah, coming in for free.
Drinking
they know
for
me.
free?
Yo, bro.
We went to famous guy. He got money.
Yo, they didn't give a fuck about paying for at the door. Yo, I was just like, this is crazy. But as far as the whole fame stuff, I don't know. Like, I still live a regular life.
So
I just never let that shit get to me at all. I just like, all right. Or every time, like, I'll do a lit video that'll be on the news or whatever, something crazy happens. So I learned I never got too happy at all. So I'm like, all right.
All right. Well, as far as throwing parties, I've been to a number of your parties. Your parties are they kind of like bougie ghetto.
Okay, thank you.
Bougie, you know what I'm saying? But in a good way.
Insulting me, complimenting me. All right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What does the future hold in terms of having those kind of events? They're very cool. I like them. Are you gonna have more? Or are you gonna take a break?
I take a break from it because I'm like, bro, I'm spending mad money this shit. I don't care about looking lit. I care about my profit and making money.
So you're not gonna do any more?
I'm gonna do one in August. I'm gonna do a party next month. I'm gonna do a dope party.
All right. Well, we having a black party at BK9. July 29th. The people over there would love to see you. Okay. I didn't tell them you coming because your schedule is extremely scaled. It's extremely packed, and I don't want to say Daniel Jean's coming and you don't show up and I look bad. So I'm just letting you know that. For some reason, once I say Daniel Jean, people are like, yo, I want to meet him. You know what I'm saying? If I was a hater, I would not mention this.
Nah, it's cool. You know what? When people say that, at one point, before I had to transition into trying to do like less violent videos, when I approach, when people see me, they'll be scared to ask me for a picture, or they'll be scared because they think I'm gonna beat them up or do some crazy. Even celebrities, I'll see them like, "What up?" and they be like, "I'm like, so you think I walk around body slamming people, bro? It's a video. I'm acting. I'm not really. I don't walk around." I went to the doctor's office and he was like, "You're not gonna break the table?" I'm like, no, fuck am I breaking the table for? What am I breaking the table for?
So this is crazy.
To get a checkup.
As a matter of fact, after this, I'm going to this place in Soho. It's an event space, and I remember mentioning, your grand opening, and they're like, "Who, Daniel Jean? I want to come." They want to meet you.
Why didn't they come?
It was raining.
Oh yeah, it was mad rain. Shout out to everyone that came at the.
It was raining.
I'm gonna do another one though.
And then my Uncut Art. He lives in Harlem.
I like him. He's been doing art for a while.
He's Spike Lee homie. He's a Jamie Foxx homie, and y'all gotta meet each other. So now
I know him. I haven't seen him in a while. Years. I haven't seen him in years.
Well, he's in Soho right now, waiting on me. Hopefully, he's still there.
He should be there.
Yeah, and so that's what you got going on. You got the
movie,
restaurant.
movie, podcast.
You got you got a podcast?
Yeah.
Come to my studio. Not this
All right.
one, another one. I
Yeah.
give you a fair, good price.
All right,
but I
that's
gotta, put everything in there.
No, that's no problem. But
Okay,
we got
so
a podcast.
you got you got the restaurant, KLOK, you got the podcast, you got the movies. What else? You
And then
got
my
the
regular job.
music.
And then my regular job.
You got your regular job. Now, how's your relationship with Danny Deuces, man? How did that?
Yo, that's my homie from 2017, I think. Like, we go way back. Like,
Yeah, she went viral before you, right? Who went viral first?
I don't know. Like, remember, I was doing crazy videos with Fat Boy for a while. People
Okay.
forgot that time. And then I met her during, like, around that time. But we always got along.
How
Out of
did
all the
you
female
always
friends,
got along with her? How the hell I don't get along with her?
she's me. I like straightforward people. Like, I can't sit here and try to, even relationships, like, me trying to sit here and I got so much shit going on. Like, why do I have to try to figure out or guess what you want? Just tell me what the fuck it is, and I understand, and that's it. I'm very straightforward. I like straightforward people. See how your guy when I came out, it's like, damn, it's hot as fucking here. And he's like, damn, you can't even say what's up. I like that. I like that. It's very straightforward. So Danny's very straightforward, and out of all the girls I used to like work with, she's like the only one I still talk to. All them switched up on me.
So she's loyal to
Start
you.
doing funny shit towards me, and we argue all the time. Like, we argue. It's like a
You
brother
and her.
sister.
I can tell you argue a lot.
It's like
with
a
her.
brother, not all the time though, like a brother sister relationship, because she's very straightforward and honest. Like, I respect that. Once you start lying to me, like every time I date a girl, right, I tell them straight up, I don't know where I get this from. It's not no voodoo. It's belief in God. If you're doing funny shit around me, like a girl, like you act all innocent or you do a bunch of fuck shit, I'm gonna know everything about you. Why? Because other people will come out and be like, you're a good person. Let me tell you who this person really is. And it'll be exactly what they said.
I get that.
And
too.
they'll tell me, they're like, yo, this
I
bitch
get
right
that.
here, she fucked like a billion niggas. She's cheating on you. You need to watch your back. You need to
Billion
use
niggas.
rubbers fucking her. Yo, they'll tell me everything. Oh, yeah, she's fucking these niggas while she's talking to you. Or she's still doing this with this ex. Yo, they'll tell me, and I'm like, damn, I ain't asked for all that information. I just wanted the basic shit.
So now I see you take a break with the ladies, man. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you with some ladies in a minute.
Well, I have a modeling agency like that I do with
Which
a
one?
bunch of ladies.
What's the name of it?
With the Angels.
Oh, Breezy Angels?
Yeah.
Well, that's a modeling agency.
What you thought it was?
I thought y'all was just hanging out, man.
I look like a nigga that be having time be hanging out. I don't hang out. Like
Oh, yeah.
that.
So what role do you play in this particular agency?
Well, I'm a part owner of it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking this was just hanging out bullshit.
Nah, I'm low key. Like, I don't need
Okay.
to. See, the thing is, when you do certain things, your face don't have to be like, I'm the face of this. I'm this and that. I don't
So
give a fuck.
it's registered and everything.
Yeah, it's a real business.
Real business.
Yeah.
You guys have real clients.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a real
wow.
business.
Listen,
So-
congratulations to y'all. And I apologize.
Nah, it's
I
fine.
thought-
I
I
mean,
thought
people
this-
do think that.
Because there's a whole bunch. There's all kind of
Bro,
groups
so
out
let
there.
me tell you a funny shit with the whole situation, right? So when he told me he was thinking about doing it, right? And I'm
Okay.
like, go ahead, do this shit. What the fuck you gotta lose, right? And I think we had like one party, and we had one party, and then I looked at him, I looked at everybody else. I'm like, yo, this is what we need to do. Do like the white people have different. I seen how the girls are getting emotional, like getting kicked out and stuff like that. I'm like, make your boy open up one, and it'll still be yours, and you have a small percentage of it. So either way, you control the whole market. Get 4 guys, do this, do this. So he didn't listen, right? 2-3 weeks later, I seen like 30 groups pop out. I'm like, bro, I just fucking told you what's gonna
What
happen.
was gonna happen? There
Yeah,
you
because
go.
you
There
could
go.
see it. You know, sometimes like, yo, and Jack Thriller was the one in New York that started that. Jack
Yeah, I
Thriller,
saw
K
it.
Slay.
Yeah,
Jack
he
used
started-
to have Jackie's Angels and stuff like that. And
Yeah, Jackie's Angel. He's the
Jackie's
original.
Angels. Yeah, Jack Thriller's the original. So because of Jack Thriller, like when my stuff was dying out, like we're doing skits at first with a bunch of influencers, they didn't want to work with me at one point. So I told Jack Thriller, he said, come work with all my girls. And I was like, all right, cool. Because that's my mentor and everything. So I started working with Jack. That's why my brand is women.
Of
So
course,
that's
the
my
best
brand. It's
to
women.
have.
Yeah, violence and women.
Violence
So
and
Jack
women.
Thriller was like, work with my girls. So we started doing some crazy videos. The girls jumping in the sunroof, running out. I used to do videos with them every Monday, like 20, 30 girls in the car going crazy. And them shits used to all go viral.
Jack Driller said, work with my girls.
Work with the girls, Daniel. And let's go viral. He said, let's go viral. I'm like, say less. And we was just going viral every week. Everybody was reposting, sharing our shit. So, and then I do a lot of videos with women, a lot of women.
Yeah, listen, I kind of like your energy. You want to keep women around. That's what
Hell
we're supposed to do.
I mean, they're crazy. A lot of them are crazy and nuts, but it's just like, I still fuck with them because that's my brand. Like, I always have like pretty nice, cool chicks around me.
Well, you got the game down pat. You already know you got to be a savage. You already know you got to be with pretty ladies. That's the industry. And luxurious cars too, because, it's always about presentation.
Rest in peace to my Escalade.
Yeah, what happened to the Escalade?
Bro, that shit went through hell, man. Like, that Escalade, I'm waiting for I ordered a new vehicle, so I'm just waiting for that. The Escalade went through some shit. Yo, it went through a lot,
how did you hook up with Tony Yayo? I seen him in there.
Yo, Tony Yayo, shout out to Tony Yayo. I'm not gonna lie to you, he's another guy that's super blunt and straightforward.
Word?
Like,
Well, I
don't
can
you see
tell.
his interviews?
Yeah,
like,
with Mouth Halfer and all of them. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I see it.
He's very straightforward, and what happened is, like, he always gives me good advice, and he tells me pray a lot. He tells me pray a lot. He reads his Bible a lot. Like, he's not changing who he is, but he evolved and became a different type of person. And I felt like when we was doing the podcast, I'm like, once he gets comfortable, this is 2 years ago. I'm like, once he starts getting comfortable, because at one point behind the camera, it was like, he's so passionate, whatever. I'm like, bro, once you get back to comfortable in front of the camera, it's over. And then, bro, next thing you know, every interview this guy does is 1 million and plus, like, viral.
Yeah, with the Mouth
Vlad
Alpha,
TV,
Vlad
Math,
TV,
Drink, everything he touches is viral. Like, this guy is an animal, and he always, like, he said he likes how hard I go, whatever. And that's from somebody that I looked up to. Their group, like, I love that whole group.
Yeah. At one point, as a matter of fact, he's related to a good friend of mine, but I'm not gonna put her name out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, it's good to see brothers, especially Zoes, Haitians doing their thing in the industry and they holding it down for the culture. That's dope, man. So now, we're about to wrap this up. I don't want to wrap this up, but we have to wrap it up. Let the people know where to find you, what you got going on, and what you got next.
Well, one thing I want to finish saying is, like, to all the people that hate me or despise me, I'll pray for you. And
me too.
I pray for you.
I pray for you, Nick.
Yeah, I pray for you. You bitches. Even all the girls, like, I pray for y'all too. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I started praying a lot, fasting, all that shit. It really works.
Well,
it really works.
I got a lot of haters.
You gotta read this book called Secrets, and it opens up like this. It says the reason you are where you are is because of decisions you made. And he's like, damn, they don't hold nothing back in that book. It's called Secrets.
Who's the author?
It's in my audiobook. I'm going to tell you.
Send it to me.
It's a real book.
I'm going to read that immediately.
And then, you know how you get blessed for more and more stuff? It says you always have to show gratitude and keep saying thank you for everything. Because sometimes we don't appreciate the small things like a roof over your head, a car, you're walking. Yeah, you got both your visions. You got your family. You got this. Like, it says
job.
Yeah, it says name 10 things
that you blessed for.
Well,
you know what?
And it really.
I appreciate this right here. What I'm gonna do as soon as I get home, I don't care if my kids are sleeping. I'm gonna wake them up and I'm gonna make them say 10 things that they're blessed for.
Yes, and
I appreciate you, man. And you know why? For a long time, I've been busting my behind trying to get in the industry, producing movies.
Oh, this show is lit.
Music.
This is what you like to do, Scripz. Yeah. You like to talk, so this is perfect for you.
Music, movies.
I'm shocked you let me talk today.
Well, thanks to Hard Hitting Harry, DJ Hard Hitting Harry. He's like, shut up. Let the guests talk. You know what I'm saying? Because you talk the damn much. Yeah, man. So, in businesses, my family has a couple of business, and I wasn't thankful. And I used to hate waking up in the morning to go open up the gate.
It is annoying, but
just
but be like,
you know what? God. You know what?
It says thank God for your bills.
As I got older, because I got in business during my early 30s, so that's in the hood or where I'm from, that's relatively young. I started to understand the importance of being a man and working. So I don't complain anymore. I used to complain to my brother and my mother all day. I don't want to be here. I'm tired. I want to go to Dubai. I want vacation. You know what? I don't complain to them. If my brother can't cover for me, I just go to work. Whatever it is not more important than the family business. The family business is the business. And I appreciate that, man. And we're closing out with Daniel Jean. The guy doesn't need any introduction.
I do, because not everybody know who I am, whatever. My thing is this, man. One thing people be forgetting, right? On social media and real life, it's like, you could be like this one day, and the next minute it'll be like, I learned that from the beginning, because I watched so many people was like this, and then now people be shitting on them like, this person's washed up, or this person's trash. It could go like this. So it's like, be humble, bro, because you really never know what could happen to you.
Prize from the Fugees recently post something, and it goes like this: being famous on Instagram is similar to being rich at Monopoly.
Yeah.
So it's not real.
Yeah, no, it's true. No, but I remember one time I was arguing with somebody about like, oh, how popular, famous I am, whatever. And I was like, bro, I don't really give a fuck, right? Like, I'm not, I was like, I remember when I went to Dubai, like, mad people knew who I was. And this is in a whole, Nigeria,
across the Atlantic.
These videos, people be forgetting, these videos really go viral. Like your favorite, like sometimes, like there's some people I really love on Instagram. Then I realize some people really love me how they love, how like some of my favorite Instagram people that's funny.
Wow. You see that? The people that you love, there's someone that love you just like you love them.
There's this guy called
Life is weird.
Famous Amos. Oh my God, this guy, I love him. He's always, the way he starts dancing, he comes out the casket. He takes it extreme. Like, I love that guy. Like Tyrone, I used to love Tyrone and Big Brody. Hi, I'm Tyrone. I'm here to fuck your wife.
What happened to him?
I don't see it. That's social media. 1 minute you're like this, and the next minute it's just
I used to hate this dude. Yo, hi, I'm Tyrone. I'm here to fuck your wife.
And
what? How dare you?
And then with Tyrone, and then with the whole Tyrone stuff, I really love that guy. That's why I learned, like, yo, always be humble. You never know. Like, even to this day, right? I be telling people I'm so grateful to even still go viral to today. You know how long I've been doing this?
Okay, like, what's up with that guy, Shark Bite? What's his name again?
Oh, Dan. We went viral together recently at the Haitian parade. I picked him up. I picked this nigga up.
You know I was there, right? I just did park. I saw y'all.
Yo, bro, I picked this big ass nigga up. My back was hurting. I'm like, yeah, I'm too old for this.
What's his name again?
Big Groove.
Big Groove.
Yeah, man. He's heavy as fuck.
Oh my goodness. He from Brooklyn?
Nah, he from Phoenix or something like that.
He from Phoenix? Mm-hmm. Oh, this guy
I told him keep dancing, nigga. That's what makes you happy. Keep dancing. Right.
Do what you do. I mean,
I can't dance like you, but
Big
keep
Groove
dancing.
Is famous, and he's eating for free.
Yeah, ain't getting paid. He's doing his thing, man. I'm happy.
I can't hit on the brother, even though some of it should be annoying, but that's what he does. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes him happy, man.
That's what makes him happy. He entertains a bunch of people. But shout out to everybody that's trying to make it, man. It's not easy.
Shout out to the students, because I was a student too. Don't give up on your dream. If you're studying to be an engineer, be an engineer. Go hard. If you're studying to be like Daniel, be like Daniel. Just make sure you like what you're doing. So shout out to everybody that's doing something.
And my life is really a skit. I just haven't got to show y'all new shit that's been happening to me where it's like, yo, bro, if I tell you what the fuck is going on now, you're gonna be like, I'm about to write a romantic movie.
Yo, listen, I see that in you. I mean, all the skits that you put together so far, they very creative. It's just that you just got to take your creativity.
Shout out to Joe, man. That's like my.
Yo, shout out to Joe. Joe, you next.
Man, yo, that guy's a
Joe,
funny
you next
comedian,
on the hot
man.
seat, man.
Yo, he's a real funny comedian. Like, that's like my partner. We argue. People don't think me and him argue.
Joe, you next. And yo, listen,
that's
shout
like my
out.
brother for real, though. I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I want to beat his ass. Sometimes you want to beat my ass, but at least we talk and see how we feel. See, the thing with people, I realize is people are quick to block somebody or talk about somebody or, like, cut them off. Why don't you talk to that person so you can let them know how you really feel? That's why a lot of relationships fail, because the person it builds up, it builds up, it builds up, and you don't tell the person how you feel. How the fuck you expect them to know if you're not going to say nothing to them?
Communication is key. And
I was mad at that nigga, and I tell him. He was mad at me, told me, and I was like, all right, fine. But people are like, how come y'all so close? And a lot of people don't like our friendship, whatever. I'm like, cuz.
It's jealousy.
Yeah, I'm like, cuz he tells me what it is, and I tell him what pisses me off also.
Well, listen, y'all got a chemistry going on in the world of whatever it is, whether it's the industry, whether it's business, whatever it is, whether it's going to school. You can't make it alone. You always need someone,
That's
a
a fact.
friend, someone you could lean on, someone you could bounce your ideas. Even Mark Zuckerberg didn't make it alone. The 6 people he invited, and only 2 of them showed up. Now it's the 3 of them that's billionaires. So you understand what
I'd
I'm
have
saying?
been sick missing that meeting.
Yeah.
I've been sick.
So you need support. You need somebody, and you just got to be able to find the magic and work with them. With that said, man, this is DJ Scripz. You lounging with Scripz, talk of the city, NYC, and we out, man. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't get any better than this. Daniel Jean in the building, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, find me on all the platforms. Daniel Jean 56, Daniel Jean 5656.
All right,
Thank you,
peace.
guys. Thank you, Scripz, for the time. I know you got shit to do. Have a
Man,
good day.